Excuse me, is this chair taken?
Excuse me?
Is this taken?
Yes, it is.
Oh, sorry.
Sure thing.
Excuse me, is this chair taken?
Excuse me?
Is this taken?
No, but I'm expecting somebody in a minute.
Oh, thanks anyways.
Sure thing.
Excuse me, is this chair taken?
No, but I'm expecting somebody very shortly.
Would you mind if I sit here till Edie or she or it comes?
They do seem to be pretty late.
You never know who you might be turning down.
Sorry. Nice try, though.
Sure thing. Is this seat taken?
It's not.
Would you mind if I sit here?
Yes, I would.
Oh. Is this seat taken?
No, it's not.
Would you mind if I sit here?
No, go ahead.
Thanks. Every place else seems to be taken.
Mm-hmm.
Great place.
Mm-hmm.
What's the book?
I just wanted to read it quiet, if you don't mind.
No, sure thing. Every place else seems to be taken.
Mm-hmm.
Great place for reading.
Yes, I like it.
What's the book?
The Sound of the Fury.
Oh, Hemingway. What's the book?
The Sound of the Fury.
Oh, Faulkner.
Have you read it?
Not actually. I've sure read about it, though. It's supposed to be great.
It is great.
I hear it's great. Waiter! What's the book?
The Sound of the Fury.
Oh, Faulkner.
Have you read it?
I'm a Cubs fan myself.
Have you read it?
Yeah, I read in college.
Where was college?
I went to Oral Roberts University.
Where was college?
I was lying. I never really went to college. I just like to party.
Where was college?
Harvard.
Do you like Faulkner?
I love Faulkner. I spent a whole winter reading him once.
I've just started.
I was so excited after 10 pages, I went out and bought everything else he wrote. One of the greatest reading experiences of my life. I mean, all that incredible psychological understanding, page after page of gorgeous prose, his profound grasp of the mystery of time and human existence, the smells of the earth. What do you think?
I think it's pretty boring.
What's the book?
The Sound of the Fury.
Oh, Faulkner.
Do you like Faulkner?
I love Faulkner.
He's incredible.
I spent a whole winter reading him once.
I was so excited after 10 pages, I went out and bought everything else he wrote.
All that incredible psychological understanding,
And the prose is so gorgeous.
and the way he grasps the mystery of time.
And human existence. I just can't believe I've waited this long to read him.
You never know. You might not have liked him before.
That's true.
You might not have been ready for him. You have to hit these things at the right moment, or it's no good.
That's happened to me.
It's all in the timing. My name is Bill, by the way.
I'm Betty.
Hi.
Hi.
Yes, I thought reading Faulkner was a great experience.
Yes.
The sound and the fury.
Well, onwards and upwards.
Waiter, you have to hit these things at the right moment, or it's no good.
That's happened to me.
It's all in the timing. My name's Bill, by the way.
I'm Betty.
Hi.
Hi.
Do you come in here a lot?
Actually, I'm just in town for a few days. From Illinois.
Oh, Illinois. My name's Bill, by the way.
I'm Betty.
Hi.
Hi.
Do you come here a lot?
Every so often, do you?
Not so much anymore. Not as much as I used to. Before my nervous breakdown. So, do you come here a lot?
Why are you asking?
Just interested?
Are you really interested? Or are you just trying to pick me up?
No, I'm really interested.
Why would you be interested in whether I come here a lot?
Just getting acquainted?
Maybe. You're only interested for the sake of making small talk long enough to ask you back to your place, so we can listen to some music. Or because you've just rented some great DVD. Or because you've got some unknown Django Reinhardt CD. Only all you really want to do is try to hook up. Then you'll pad into the kitchen and get yourself a beer from the refrigerator without asking you whether I'd like anything. And then you'll proceed to confess you've got a girlfriend named Stephanie, who's away at medical school in Belgium for a year, and that you've been with what you'll call a very intricate relationship for about 7 years, none of which interests me, Mr.
Okay. Do you come here a lot?
Every other day, I think.
I come in here quite a lot. Don't remember seeing you.
I guess we must be on different schedules.
Misconnections.
Yes, different time zones.
Amazing. How you can live right next door to somebody in this town and never even know it.
I know.
City life.
It's crazy.
Probably pass each other in the street every day. Right in front of this place, probably.
Yep.
Well, the waiters here sure seem to be in some different time zone. I can't seem to locate one anywhere. Waiter! So what do you...
I beg your pardon?
Oh, nothing, sorry.
I guess we must be on different schedules.
Misconnections.
Yes, different time zones.
Amazing. How you can live right next door to somebody in this town and never even know it.
I know.
City life.
It's crazy.
You weren't waiting for somebody when I came in, were you?
Actually, I was.
Oh, boyfriend?
Sort of.
What's a sort of boyfriend?
My husband.
Ah! You weren't waiting for somebody when I came in, were you?
Actually, I was.
Oh, boyfriend?
Sort of.
What's a sort of boyfriend?
We were meeting to break up.
You weren't waiting for somebody when I came in, were you?
No, just reading.
Sort of a set occupation for a Friday night, isn't it? Reading her all by yourself?
Do you think so?
I mean, sure. What's a good-looking woman like you doing out alone on a Friday night?
Trying to keep away from lines like
No,
that.
listen! You weren't waiting for somebody when I came in, were you?
No, just reading.
Sort of a set occupation for a Friday night, isn't it? Reading her all by yourself. No offense, but...
I'm out alone on the first night in a long time. You see, I just recently ended a relationship.
Oh,
Rather long standing.
I'm sorry. Well, listen, since reading by yourself is such a set occupation, would you like to go elsewhere?
No?
Do something else?
No thanks.
I was headed to movies in a little...
I don't think so.
Big chance like Faulkner catches breath. All those long sentences get him pretty tired.
Thanks anyway.
Okay,
I appreciate the invitation.
sure thing. You weren't waiting for somebody when I came in, were you?
No, just reading.
Sort of a set occupation for a Friday night, isn't it? Reading her all by yourself.
I guess I was trying to think of it as existentially romantic. You know, cappuccino, great literature, rainy night.
That only works in Paris. We could hop on a late plane to Paris, get on a Concorde, find a cafe.
I think I'm a little short on plane fare tonight.
Darn it, so am I.
To tell you the truth, I was headed to the movies after I finished the section. Would you like to come along since you can't seem to locate a waiter?
That's a very nice offer, bud.
Uh-huh. Girlfriend.
Two of them, actually. One of them's pregnant and stuff.
Girlfriend.
No, I don't have a girlfriend. How do you mean that castrating she-devil I dumped last night?
Girlfriend.
Sorta.
What's a sort of girlfriend?
My mother. Relationship, actually.
Oh,
Rather long-standing.
I'm sorry to hear it.
This is my first night out alone in a long time. I'm feeling a little bit at sea, to tell you the truth.
So you mean you didn't have to talk because you're a Mooney or have some weird political affiliation?
No, straight down, I take it Republican. Straight down, I take it Democrat. Try to tell you some about politics. I like to consider myself a citizen of the universe. I'm unaffiliated.
That's a relief, so am I.
I vote my beliefs.
Labels are not important.
Labels are not important exactly. Take me, for example. I mean, what does it matter if I have a 2-point, 3-point, 4-point in college? Or if I came from Delvin? Elkhorn? Madison?
Sure.
I believe a man is what he is. A person is what he is. A person is what they are?
I think so, too.
So what if I remember Trotsky? So what if I once had a total body liposuction? So what if I don't have a sense of smell? So what if I once been here in the Peace Corps? I was only acting on my own convictions.
Sure.
You can't just take a sign on a person.
Absolutely. I'll bet you're a Scorpio. Listen, I was headed to the movies. After I finished the section, would you like to come along?
Sure, what's playing?
A couple of the really early Woody Allen movies. You don't like Woody Allen?
Sure, I like Woody Allen.
But you're not crazy about Woody Allen.
Those early ones kind of get on my nerves. I'm sorry.
No, go ahead.
I was going to say I was going to movies in a little while, and
So was I.
Woody Allen Festival?
Just down the street.
Do you like the early ones?
Think anybody who doesn't know would run off the planet.
How many times have you seen Bananas?
8.
12. So you're still interested?
Do you like Entenmann's crumb cake?
Last night, I went out at 2 in the morning just to get one. Did you have an Etch-a-Sketch as a child?
Yes. And do you like Brussels sprouts?
No, I think they're kind of disgusting.
They are disgusting.
And do you still believe in marriage and inspire the current sentiments against it?
Yes.
And children?
3 of them.
2 girls and a boy?
Harvard, Vassar, and Brown.
Will you love me?
Yes.
And cherish me forever?
Yes.
Do you still want to go to the movies?
Sure thing. Waiter.